I rule, you rule, we all rule. Old school Hyrule. Wow, that was a lot of... Anyway. By Trystan Spangler. Trystan Spangler. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're playing I believe, a Legend of Zelda 7-day roguelike-ish. Okay, so we get to choose 2 items. Most have at least 1 passive ability and 1 active that will cost a few rupees to use. Start with a melee weapon since they increase damage done while bumping into others, and often allow extra attacks when evading, moving, or defending. Even items that don't seem useful have their place. The world has many creatures who guard other items. Right. Let us see. We got a bunch of stuff, you know, just sword. That sounds good. And, perhaps something along the lines of jumping boots. I love jumping boots. Oh, wow. And we have, that's kind of cool. It's like, na 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 na. Yeah. Okay, get Goblin attacked. Oh, and our hearts are up here. Oh, and I feel a sneeze coming on. So we're just killing these guys and fighting Minox, maybe. Just kind of using words here. And that gave us a diamond. What are you? And why do you keep, like, showing up? And what exactly am I doing? I guess you're a Zora? No, you're a water monster. A water monster who is hiding on the text right there. So there's also these 2 diamonds. Maybe that's rupees. Man, this goblin does not... Wow, and I'm taking serious damage against that goblin, who apparently maybe has an attack that is, more than meets the eye. Let's see. Sword. So I can also... Oh, wow. And that shot a little beam. What do you know? You're hiding in the dark, so I'm going to try to shoot you. And that didn't work at all. Huh. Can I, like, shoot more than once? No, it's a one-shotter. It's a one-shotter. Boop, boop. Hooray, you're dead. Man, though, you can take damage pretty easily in this game, as far as I'm seeing. Oh, man, wrong direction. Yeah, I gotta really point that thing when I use it. Like this. And I go poof. And that goblin tried to kill me, and... Yeah. Oh, blast it. I'm gonna jump that way. That didn't work at all. Well, at least he's dead. And there's that. So you also always have to be facing that direction if you want to... Huh. How come jumping isn't working? Do I not have enough rupees? Is that what's happening? Supposedly I need rupees for these things. Ancient. Oh boy, ancient. That could be nasty. That could be super duper nasty. They always want to dodge my sword. As if the sword is the most useless thing in the world, because you'll never ever get to hit anybody with it, because they just always want to dodge it. Alright, there we go. We got some kill. We got rupee. Oh my, what are you, Giant M? And, might I be able to hit somebody? Yay! I actually hit somebody correctly this time. Oh man, and I hit somebody again correctly. That Giant M, that guy, he's, looking pretty nasty. You bumped into the water, so you can't actually be in water. You have to kind of just make your way through it, around, betwixt, inside, and outside of it. Alright, I don't get the evasion thing. It's like my evasion's going up and down and up and down, and there's statues that apparently will also do things. Huh. Oh boy. I should probably get away from their areas. We got a question mark. I found a famous treasure. Yeah. What's with the fame? Is that a real thing? I was slain by a crazed bird. Wow. They just did all that stuff all at once. Crazy. Well, I don't really like the sword, so we will instead use, let's say, spear, because it's an auto attacker. And then also, let's say, first aid kit. Because first aid kits are really important. And now it's suddenly Twilight Zone time, so looking pretty good. And this is supposed to like auto attack. Yeah, you attacked with your long reach, so if they're like coming after me, I can use that as a means to do that. You bumped into a tree a bunch of times. Haha! Tree bumping! That's like a hippie thing, right? They learn how to bump trees, metaphorically or something. So yeah. Okay, so that's how you kill things with the spear. You have to kind of do things as such. And eventually they'll die from it, I guess. More or less. Evasion appears to go down for some reason. You attacked, yeah. So, I don't know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, take now, for instance, just things happening, and nobody's actually taking damage. Maybe because, like, missing the opponents? I don't know. I guess I can just kind of flat out attack them anyway if I want to. Although I need to be careful about doing that. Ha! You are now a moving statue, and I shall destroy you. Wow, that was amazing to kill you like that. Sounds good to me. But I don't know how first aid kits work. That's for sure. So that's something you got to worry about all the time. Get some. Goblins. Wow, goblins are nasty. Goblins are nasty. I should worry about them. You need at least 5 rupees to cure poison and or heal yourself. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to be getting rupees then. Man, this place is all over the place. There's lots going on in this world of Legend of Zelda, in which this is Hyrule basically. What did I just pick up? It's just exclamation point. That was about it. Items, yes. What's going on here? You are one of 5 people competing to see who will be the next. Oh, okay. Huh. So where are they? I mean, are they all in the same? Are we all kind of in the same area? Can we like fight each other? Pay attention. Press space to examine your surroundings. Oh, that's a green tree. That is also a green tree. Is that actually move? Okay, there we go. There we go. What are you? You are desert sand. But more importantly, I think there's an enemy. Oh man, how do I even get there? Dork found something famous. Good for him. Blah. Man, that dude's already like nearing 100%. I am sucking it up. This game-o, 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 game-o. I don't suppose there's any way to get anywhere here. No. I thought I'd just kill things and maybe eventually something nice would happen. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So instead there's all these capital M's doing their best to annihilate. And yeah, there he goes. I failed, so I gotta try again, I guess. Let's try the long staff. Long melee weapon, sure. That can also parry and counter attacks. Yeah. Well, I never did try the throwing spear. We'll try that. Except that cost rupees. I don't know. Maybe we'll use the bow too. Oh my. Putrid. You are a putrid. You deflects the attack. Deflects the attack. Counter attacked. Deflecting attacks. Deflect. Shooting the bow. Killing the beasts. Bag of imps. Bag of imps. Bag of imps. To summon an imp. Oh. Yeah, let's not use that for now. Swap with the bag of imps. And, I don't know, use the bow. Right. This is always a pain. Oh, you need more than one to shoot. Dang. Wow, bows are expensive. You bumped the Zora in the water. So, oh wow, you impaled yourself in the spikes of a brown forest monster. I don't remember doing that at all, but okay, sure. Whatever you say, dude. Allows you to swim, and then, yeah, there's snorkel. Let's try the club, and, I don't know, spellbook? Spellbook. Those are really expensive things. Wow. Super duper expensive things. Attacked me aggressively. I am green, as a matter of fact. Does that mean I'm poisoned? I think that means I'm poisoned. How do I well, never mind. Looks like the poison wore off or something. Oh, never mind. It keeps wearing in. Knockback, yo. Knockback. Power knockback. Foosh. Oh, man, I can't go in there? That sucks. What are you? And I have to do this, right? It's kind of weird, but... Malformed squid drops a heart container. Whoa, ho, ho. Alright. Guess we'll try fighting you, sort of. Wow, okay. This thing looks pretty tough, and I think I'm already, like, dead, mostly. Yeah, died of poison. Ta-da! Maybe I'll use the knife, because that allows for poisoning right back at you. And we'll use heavy armor this time, because why not? Because maybe I won't take so much damage from you know, dying all over the place, so... your knife is now poisoned. Oh, gee whiz. That doesn't last for very long at all, does it? Okay, so... Oh, that's a Zora attack that does that. Alright. Learned that one, finally. Let's see. I think there's something over here to get, probably. At least to fight enemies sometimes, doing things. Enemies fight sometimes. Go ahead and poison that statue. And maybe poison the statue for more longer times. Fight you, guy. Come on, guy. Killing statue. Ta-da! 5 whole rupees. Does the armor actually do anything? No, it can't do anything. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You are a giant minnow man. Giant brown forest monster. That I killed. Oh, man. Look at all that stuff that just happened all in one turn. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I think I need to take the opportunity, however, to perhaps look for some artifacts. That could be really important. You never know, but, I mean, it could be. It might not. Sometimes you just gotta worry about these things and other times. And that's an exclamation point. Is that going to give me fame? No, that didn't get. That just happened, I guess. If I look at help, there really doesn't seem to be anything for that. But I can view the world map, which tells me nothing importantly. Oh, wow, that's lava? Okay, well, you don't want to fall into lava. Lava sometimes causes first-degree burns. On occasion. So I got rupees, and they're completely useless, I think, if I'm actually aiming for anything, so... Yup. You are a dude. I wonder if I can, like, kill you. Oh, man, you ran away. You can't run away like that. Yeah, you just keep on teleporting all over the place, because I guess you got Blink or something. Man, I want Blink. That sounds like fun. You're brown monsters. And that's a heart over there, but I don't know how to get to it. Come on, there's got to be an artifact around here somewhere. If I'm lucky. If I'm super duper lucky, maybe I will actually get something that allows me to get closer to winning this game than last time, which was not even close. Dork! I will dork you in the dork. Dork. Behold, dork. Haha, I stole all of your hearts and things, and I became famous because of it, I guess. I suppose that's how that works. Sometimes. Sometimes you get the artifact, and sometimes the artifact gets you. But until then, we'll just have to keep on exploring and being all heavy armor-like, and using... Wow. That's knockback right there. Poof! Poison! Poof, poison. Poof. Lots of death. Max. Where's Max? I don't see this Max fellow. But I guess that gets you fame when you kill things like that. Oh man. Giant monster man. Giant monster man. Kill giant monster man. Sweet! Look at that. Giant monster white monster man. And I got poisoned. Poison sucks. That's all I gotta say. Really does. There's a lot of enemies here. Oh boy. Foosh. This is like so many enemies. This is the most enemies I've ever seen ever. And I'm already getting close to dying. Darn it. So close. So freaking close that time. Oh, poison seems pretty good, but well, let's try the spear again. Let's try the spear. Can be used to scare others. Maybe not this. Oh, it's so choices hard to figure out. Okay, let's try using the bow. So the bow actually costs health. Oh yeah. That's a new one. That's a wild evil. Can I even like, yeah, I can kill you at a very, very much cost. Rupee machine. What do you do? Do you like make rupees literally or what? I learned nothing so far. Okay, let's see. Rupee machine. Maybe rupee machine just quite actually makes rupees over time and that sort of thing. But it doesn't help if you're already slain by something. So, oh boy. Things happening. The spear seemed to be awfully good when I was using it at the time. So, let's just use that. Maybe get the first aid kit to maybe survive. I was kind of hoping for auto attacks to be more happening, but that doesn't really seem to be the case enough. So, and you're an E. You are very much an E. How do I even get there? That seems kind of hard to reach, so we're gonna just try our best to get there, but hopefully not run into anything that would cause me to become violently ill. Yes, violently ill. Really? You're just gonna fight right now? I mean, we can do that if you want. Huh. Looks like we missed each other. Poof. Throwing stuff. Yes, that worked. I can't believe that actually worked. I was like playing check with him, or chess. And, yes, you were dead, and I got, I guess, stats for it. So that's always nice. It's always pretty darn good times. 4,000. Oi, poison. Hate poison so much. You're the poison that I hate so much. So the spear costs ranged rupee time actions to be used. And yeah, that's about all I was able to get to utter in that 1,000 cent. Man, I am not making sense today, and I apologize for that. But this is a pretty good game anyway, and I'm mostly focusing on playing good game. Which is why I'm probably being less coherent than usual, even though I'm not really very coherent in the first place. You better not get that rupee, boy. Better not get that rupee. That is my rupee. Yeah. And you're like an Illithus or something. Something going on there. Pick up stuffs. So wow, spears go through trees, I guess. That's what we're learning here. Ancient serpents. Oh my goodness. Dork. Not cool, dork. Not cool, dork. Dork's a dork. That's all I learned from that. I guess we could play one more just to see how well it works out. Yeah, we're gonna try a long staff again. I like the idea of using a long melee weapon. Excuse me. Can also parry and counterattack. Doopy-doop. Doobly-doop-a-bow. And, well, we haven't tried Snorkel yet, so we'll see if it actually comes in handy one of these days. So I mean, am I supposed to like, parry and slash counter? Is this actually working? Oh, I didn't. Well, that didn't really last long, so I'm gonna pretend that didn't actually happen. So that's how that goes. Woo, yeah. And he just died. Okay, so you have to kind of attack in the same way that you always attack, right? That would make sense. And that actually worked. I didn't think that would actually work, but it did, I guess. And that was also an attack, but it didn't really do anything useful to me. So instead, we're just lunging around. I guess sometimes I just attack from a distance, and it's cool, but it's also surprising because it doesn't really seem to sometimes work properly. And I was slain by a goblin. Yeah, okay, well, there's a lot to learn about this game for sure. Especially using things like jump, which never appeared to work. Maybe that was because I didn't have rupees for it. But anyway, this was I rule, you rule, we all rule, old school Hyrule. That's a big, long word, but we can just call it the Hyrule game, I think. Join me next time when we take a look at more 7-day roguelikes in the year 2012. So until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.